Welcome back my channel. Part 1. The Lincoln Cents Penny Coins. 1963 D, 1964, 1969 D, 1971 S, 1975, 1975 D, 1976 D, 1977 D, 1977. Do you have these top 9 most valuable 1 cent coins worth today money? 1 cent coins, history and value. The 1 cent coins holds historical significance within the context of U.S. currency and numismatics. Introduced as part of the Lincoln Cent series, it's often sought after by collectors due to its age and rarity. History and value of the 1963 D 1 cent coin. Historical context. The 1963 D 1 cent coin, part of the Lincoln Cent series, is a notable piece of American numismatic history. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln Cent series replaced the Indian head cent designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln Cent was the first regular-issue American coin to feature a president's likeness. Design details. Obverse asterisk. The obverse of the 1963 D 1 cent coin features the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. This iconic image has remained relatively unchanged since its inception. Above Lincoln's head is the word Liberty, and the date, 1963, appears to the right. The mint mark D, indicating the coin was minted in Denver, is also present below the date. Reverse asterisk. The reverse design, used from 1909 until 1958, depicted 2 stalks of wheat, commonly referred to as the wheat ears or wheat heads, encircling the denomination 1 cent in the center. Below this is the legend United States of America, and above, the motto E pluribus unum. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design was used until 2008. Therefore, the 1963 D 1 cent coin features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Minting and distribution. In 1963, the Denver Mint produced a substantial quantity of Lincoln cents. The minting of 1 cent coins in large numbers was a common practice, reflecting the coin's essential role in everyday commerce. The Denver Mint's production was part of a broader effort to meet the high demand for coins during a period of economic expansion in the United States. Mintage figures asterisk. 1963 D Lincoln cent, approximately 1,774,020,400. These figures highlight the Denver Mint's significant contribution to the total output of Lincoln cents for the year, making the 1963 D 1 cent a common coin in circulation. Collectability and value. The value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent varies based on its condition and whether it possesses any unique features or errors. Generally, the value of a circulated 1963 D cent is nominal, often around its face value due to the high mintage. Grading asterisk star. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent. The Sheldon coin grading scale, ranging from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS 70, is used to assess a coin's condition. Circulated coins asterisk typically, a 1963 D cent in circulated condition, grades good, G4, to extremely fine, EF40, is worth between 1 cent to 10 cents. Uncirculated coins asterisk uncirculated or mint state, MS, coins, which have not been in general circulation and retain their original mint luster, are more valuable. An MS 60 to MS 63 graded coin might fetch around 10 cents to 50 cents. Coins graded MS 64 to MS 66 could be valued between 50 cents to $2 or more. High grade and special designations asterisk coins graded MS 67 or higher are rare and can command significantly higher prices, sometimes upwards of $50 or more. Additionally, coins with the full red RD designation, indicating their original copper color is fully intact, are more desirable among collectors. Proof coins asterisk. Proof coins, specially struck for collectors with a high-quality finish, were not produced at the Denver Mint but rather at the Philadelphia Mint in 1963. Thus, there are no proof versions of the 1963 D cent errors and varieties. Coin errors and varieties can significantly impact the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent. Some notable types of errors and varieties include double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is doubled during the minting process. A 1963 D DDO can be worth significantly more than a regular issue coin, depending on the prominence of the doubling. Repunched mint mark, RPM. This error happens when the mint mark is punched more than once in different positions. RPM varieties are highly collectible, and their value depends on the visibility and interest among collectors. Off-center strikes asterisk. Coins struck off-center can be worth more, with value increasing based on the degree of the misalignment. BIE error asterisk. A small die break between the letters B and E in Liberty, resembling the letter I. This minor error can increase a coin's value slightly. Investment potential. While the 1963 D Lincoln cent is not a rare coin, high-grade examples and error coins can offer good investment potential. Collectors often seek out these coins for their collections, and the value can appreciate over time, particularly for coins in mint state or with notable errors. Conclusion. The 1963 D 1-cent coin is a significant piece of American numismatic history, reflecting both the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the craftsmanship of mid-20th century minting. While common in circulation, these coins hold special value for collectors, particularly in higher grades or with unique errors. Understanding the history, minting details, and factors that influence the coin's value can enhance one's appreciation and potential investment in these enduring pieces of American heritage. Current value of the 1963 D 1-cent coin. The 1963 D Lincoln cent, minted at the Denver Mint, is a relatively common coin in terms of its availability and circulation. Due to its high mintage, the value of a 1963 D 1-cent today varies significantly based on its condition, grade, and any potential errors or varieties it may have. Here's a detailed breakdown of its worth. General circulation value. For the most part, a 1963 D Lincoln cent found in circulation is worth its face value of 1 cent. These coins are commonly found in pocket change and are not considered rare. However, the value can increase slightly depending on the coin's condition. Graded coins. The Sheldon coin grading scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS 70, is used to determine the value of coins based on their condition. Here's how the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent varies by grade. Good, G4, to very fine, VF. 20 coins in these grades show significant wear but are still identifiable. Their value typically remains close to face value, around 1 cent to 10 cents. Extremely fine, EF 40, to about uncirculated, -50 Australian dollars coins in better condition with less wear can be worth slightly more, ranging from 10 cents to 20 cents. Mint state, MS 60 to MS 63 uncirculated coins that retain their original mint luster can be worth between 10 cents to 50 cents. Mint state, MS 64 to MS 66 higher grade uncirculated coins with more detail and luster can be valued between 50 cents to $2. Mint state, MS 67 and above. These are high-grade coins that are relatively rare and can be worth significantly more, often upwards of $50. Full red designation. Coins with the full red, RD, designation, indicating that the original copper color is fully intact without significant toning or discoloration, are especially desirable among collectors. Such coins can command higher prices. MS 64 RD asterisk around $1 to $5. MS 65 RD asterisk around $5 to $10. MS-66RD * around $20 to $30. MS-67RD * upwards of $50, depending on the market and collector demand. Error coins. Error coins are another factor that can significantly increase the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent. Some common errors and their potential values include double die obverse, DDO. Depending on the prominence of the doubling, these can be worth from $25 to several $100s. Repunched mint mark, RPM. These errors typically range from $5 to $50, depending on the clarity in collector interest. Off-center strikes *. The value of off-center strike errors depends on the degree of the error and can range from $10 to over $100. BIE error *. This minor die break error usually adds a small premium, typically worth a few dollars more than the standard coin. Conclusion. The value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent today can range from its face value of 1 cent to over $50 for high-grade, mint state coins with the full red designation or significant errors. While most 1963 D cents in circulation are worth little more than their face value, those in excellent condition or with notable errors are sought after by collectors and can fetch higher prices in the numismatic market. For the best assessment of a coin's value, especially for those potentially high-value coins, consulting a professional coin dealer or grading service is recommended. History and value of the 1963 D 1 cent coin. Historical context. The 1963 D 1 cent coin is part of the esteemed Lincoln cent series, which was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. The series replaced the Indian head cent and has remained popular due to its historical significance and the enduring image of Lincoln. Design details. Obverse *. The obverse of the 1963 D 1 cent features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Above Lincoln's head is the word Liberty, and the date, 1963, is to the right. The mint mark D, indicating that the coin was minted in Denver, is below the date. Reverse *. The reverse design, used from 1959 to 2008, features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, in honor of the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Above the Lincoln Memorial is the legend, United States of America, and below is the denomination, 1 cent. The motto, E pluribus unum, is inscribed above the Lincoln Memorial. Minting and distribution. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of 1963 D Lincoln cents. The high mintage numbers reflect the coin's essential role in everyday transactions during a period of economic expansion in the United States. Mintage figures *. 1963 D Lincoln cent, approximately 1,774,020,400. These figures illustrate the Denver Mint's significant contribution to the total output of Lincoln cents for the year, making the 1963 D cent a common coin in circulation. Collectability and value. The value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent varies based on its condition and the presence of any unique features or errors. Here's an in-depth look at the factors influencing its worth. Grading *. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent. The Sheldon coin grading scale, ranging from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS-70, is used to assess a coin's condition. Circulated coins * typically, a 1963 D cent in circulated condition, grades good, G4, to extremely fine, EF40, is worth between 1 cent to 10 cents. Uncirculated coins * uncirculated or mint state, MS, coins, which have not been in general circulation and retain their original mint luster, are more valuable. An MS-60 to MS-63 graded coin might fetch around 10 cents to 50 cents. Coins were not produced at the Denver Mint but rather at the Philadelphia Mint in 1963. Thus, there are no proof versions of the 1963 D cent errors and varieties. Coin errors and varieties can significantly impact the value of a 1963 D Lincoln cent. Some notable types of errors and varieties include double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is doubled during the minting process. A 1963 D DDO can be worth significantly more than a regular issue coin, depending on the prominence of the doubling. Such coins can range from $25 to several $100s. Repunched mint mark, RPM. This error happens when the mint mark is punched more than once in different positions. RPM varieties are highly collectible, and their value depends on the visibility and interest among collectors. They typically range from $5 to $50. Off-center strikes. Asterisk coins struck off-center can be worth more, with value increasing based on the degree of the misalignment. These can range from $10 to over $100. BIE error. Asterisk a small die break between the letters B and E in Liberty, resembling the letter I. This minor error can increase a coin's value slightly, usually worth a few dollars more than the standard coin. Investment potential. While the 1963 D Lincoln cent is not a rare coin, high-grade examples and error coins can offer good investment potential. Collectors often seek out these coins for their collections, and the value can appreciate over time, particularly for coins in mint state or with notable errors. Conclusion. The 1963 D 1 cent coin is a significant piece of American numismatic history, reflecting both the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the craftsmanship of mid-20th century minting. While common in circulation, these coins hold special value for collectors, particularly in higher grades or with unique errors. Understanding the history, minting details, and factors that influence the coin's value can enhance one's appreciation and potential investment in these enduring pieces of American heritage. In summary, the 1963 D Lincoln cent remains a staple for coin collectors due to its historical context, design, and the possibility of finding coins in mint state or with rare errors. The 1964 1-cent coin holds historical significance and varying values depending on its condition and minting location. In 1964, the United States Mint produced Lincoln cents with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a standard blend for pennies until 1982 when the composition changed due to rising copper costs. In terms of historical context, 1964 was a notable year in American history. It marked the end of the Kennedy administration, with Lyndon B. Johnson assuming the presidency after John F. Kennedy's assassination in November 1963. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was signed into law, outlawing discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. Additionally, the Vietnam War was escalating, becoming a significant point of contention and protest in the United States. The value of a 1964 1-cent coin can vary widely based on factors such as its condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics. Here are some key elements affecting its value. 1. Condition. Like any coin, the condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. A 1964 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition will typically fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. 2. Mint mark. Coins minted in different locations may have variations in value. For example, coins minted in San Francisco, identified by an S mint mark, or Philadelphia, no mint mark, may have different values compared to those minted in Denver, identified by a D mint mark. 3. Errors and varieties. Coins with errors or unique characteristics tend to be more valuable to collectors. These errors could include off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies during the minting process. 4. Rarity. The overall availability of a specific coin also affects its value. If there were fewer coins minted in a particular year or with a specific mint mark, they may command higher prices among collectors. To provide a comprehensive analysis of the history and value of the 1964 1-cent coin, further exploration into its mintages, notable varieties, and market trends would be necessary. Additionally, consulting numismatic resources, coin grading services, and collectors' communities can offer valuable insights into the specific value of individual coins. The 1964 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, holds both historical significance and monetary value today. Despite its nominal face value, the coin's worth has evolved over the years due to various factors such as changes in metal composition, rarity, condition, and collector demand. In terms of its metal content, the 1964 1-cent coin is primarily composed of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This copper content gives the coin intrinsic value beyond its face value, especially considering the rising prices of metals over time. However, it's essential to note that the value of copper fluctuates in the commodities market, affecting the coin's intrinsic worth. The current melt value of a 1964 1-cent coin, based on its copper content, fluctuates with market prices. As of, insert current date, the melt value of the copper in a 1964 1-cent coin is approximately, insert current melt value. This value is subject to change based on market conditions and should be verified with up-to-date pricing information. Beyond its metal content, the numismatic value of the 1964 1-cent coin depends on factors such as rarity, condition, and collector demand. Here are some considerations affecting its worth. 1. Condition. The condition of a coin significantly impacts its value. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition, with minimal wear and blemishes, typically command higher prices among collectors compared to those with signs of circulation. 2. Mintage. The mintage refers to the number of coins produced in a particular year and mint facility. While the mintage figures for the 1964 Lincoln cent are relatively high compared to earlier years, coins from specific mint facilities or with certain characteristics may be rarer and more valuable. 3. Varieties and errors. Varieties and errors, such as double dyes, repunched mint marks, or other anomalies during the minting process, can significantly increase a coin's value. Collectors often seek out these unique specimens for their rarity and historical interest. 4. Collector demand. The demand among collectors for specific coins or series also influences their market value. Coins with historical significance, attractive designs, or ties to significant events may be in higher demand among numismatists. 5. Market trends. Like any commodity or collectible, the value of coins is subject to market trends and fluctuations. Economic factors, changes in collecting preferences, and other external influences can impact the perceived value of coins over time. Overall, while the 1964 1-cent coin may have a nominal face value of 1 cent, its actual worth today encompasses both its intrinsic metal value and its numismatic value to collectors. To obtain an accurate assessment of a specific coin's worth, individuals may consult numismatic resources, coin grading services, or professional appraisers familiar with the coin market. Additionally, participating in collectors' communities and staying informed about market trends can provide valuable insights into the current value of the 1964 1-cent coin and other numismatic treasures. The year 1964 marks a significant era in American history, and the 1-cent coin minted in that year, commonly referred to as the Lincoln cent, carries both historical significance and value in the numismatic world. Let's delve into the history and value of the 1964 1-cent coin in detail. Historical context ***. In 1964, the United States was undergoing significant social, political, and economic changes. It was a year marked by transition and turmoil, with events that would shape the course of the nation's history. 1. End of the Kennedy era. 1964 came on the heels of the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. Lyndon B. Johnson had assumed the presidency, inheriting both the responsibilities and challenges of leading the nation through a period of mourning and uncertainty. 2. Civil rights movement. The Civil Rights Act of 1964, a landmark piece of legislation, was signed into law on July 2. This transformative act aimed to end segregation and discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. It represented a significant victory for the civil rights movement led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks. 3. Vietnam War. The early 1960s saw increased American involvement in the Vietnam War, a conflict that would escalate in the years to come. The war divided the nation and sparked widespread protests and demonstrations against U.S. military involvement in Southeast Asia. 4. Cultural shifts. The 1960s were a time of cultural upheaval, marked by the rise of the counterculture movement, the popularity of rock and roll music, and the emergence of new forms of artistic expression. The Beatles made their historic debut on The Ed Sullivan Show in February 1964, igniting Beatlemania across the United States. Coin production and composition ***. Against this backdrop of change and upheaval, the United States Mint continued to produce coinage, including the 1-cent coin featuring President Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The composition of the 1964 Lincoln cent is noteworthy. Metal composition. The 1964 1-cent coin is primarily composed of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This alloy, commonly known as bronze, was utilized for Lincoln cents until changes were made in subsequent years due to rising copper prices. Value and collectability ***. The value of a 1964 1-cent coin today is influenced by various factors, including its condition, rarity, and collector demand. Here's a closer look at what determines the coin's worth. 1. Condition. As with any coin, the condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. A 1964 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, with minimal wear and blemishes, will typically command a higher price among collectors than one that shows signs of circulation. 2. Mintage figures. While the mintage figures for the 1964 Lincoln cent are relatively high compared to earlier years, coins from specific mint facilities or with certain characteristics may be rarer and more valuable. Mintages from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints contribute to the overall availability of these coins. 3. Varieties and errors. Varieties and errors, such as double dyes, repunched mint marks, or other anomalies during the minting process, can significantly increase a coin's value. Collectors avidly seek out these unique specimens for their rarity and historical interest. Collector demand. The demand among collectors for specific coins or series also influences their market value. Coins with historical significance, attractive designs, or ties to significant events may be in higher demand among numismatists. 5. Market trends. The value of coins is subject to market trends and fluctuations. Economic factors, changes in collecting preferences, and other external influences can impact the perceived value of coins over time. Conclusion ***. The 1964 1-cent coin, with its copper composition and ties to a pivotal moment in American history, holds both intrinsic and numismatic value. Whether viewed as a piece of currency, a historical artifact, or a collectible item, the 1964 Lincoln cent serves as a tangible reminder of the events and developments that shaped the United States in the mid-20th century. Its worth extends beyond its face value, reflecting the intersection of history, artistry, and numismatics in the eyes of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide.
The 1969 Lincoln cent, also known as a penny, is part of the series of Lincoln cents that have been minted in the United States since 1909. This particular coin has a rich history and various factors that influence its value to collectors and enthusiasts. This comprehensive overview will cover the design, minting, historical context, varieties, errors, and current market value of the 1969 1-cent coin. Design and specifications. The Lincoln cent, designed by Victor David Brenner, features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse, front, side. The reverse, back, side, from 1959 to 2008, depicted the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The 1969 D Lincoln cent retains these design elements. Specifications of the 1969 D Lincoln cent asterisk. Composition asterisk 95% copper, 5% zinc. Diameter asterisk 19.05 millimeters, weight asterisk 3.11 grams. Edge asterisk plain. Mint mark asterisk D, Denver Mint. Minting and circulation. The 1969 D Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. In 1969, the Denver Mint produced a substantial number of these coins to meet the demands of circulation. The total mintage for the 1969 D Lincoln cent was approximately 4,02,832,200 coins. This high mintage means that the coin is relatively common and easily accessible to collectors, especially in lower grades. Historical context. The year 1969 was a significant period in American history, marked by cultural and political events. The United States was deeply involved in the Vietnam War, and the country was experiencing social upheavals related to civil rights and anti-war movements. The coinage from this era reflects the economic conditions and technological advancements of the time. In the late 1960s, the U.S. Mint was dealing with high production demands and the need to update minting equipment. The 1969 D Lincoln cent is a product of these circumstances, representing both the continuity of the Lincoln cent design and the challenges faced by the Mint in maintaining quality and production levels. Varieties and errors. While the 1969 D Lincoln cent is generally common, there are certain varieties and errors that can significantly increase its value to collectors. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. One of the most sought-after varieties is the 1969 S double die obverse. Although this specific variety is from the San Francisco Mint, it has increased awareness of double die errors from the same period. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once by the die, causing a noticeable doubling of design elements such as the date, lettering, or Lincoln's portrait. While the 1969 D does not have a well-known double die variety, collectors often examine coins from this year for potential errors. 2. Repunched mint mark RPM. Another interesting variety is the repunched mint mark, where the D mint mark was stamped more than once, resulting in a visible doubling of the mint mark. These errors can add a premium to the value of the coin, depending on their clarity and condition. 3. Off-center strikes and other mint errors asterisk. Off-center strikes, where the coin's design is not properly aligned with the planchet, the blank metal disc, can also occur. These errors are visually striking and are highly collectible. Other potential errors include clipped planchets, die cracks, and brockages. Condition and grading. The value of a 1969 D Lincoln cent depends heavily on its condition, also known as its grade. Coin grading is the process of determining the coin's state of preservation, with higher grades indicating coins that have less wear and are closer to their original mint state. Common grading categories include asterisk. Good, G, for a heavily worn coin with major details flattened. Very fine, VF, 20 moderate wear with clear design details. Extremely fine, EF, 40 light wear on the high points of the design. About uncirculated, -50 Australian dollars slight wear visible on the highest points. Mint state, MS 60 to MS 70 no wear, with higher numbers indicating better luster, fewer marks, and overall superior quality. Most 1969 D Lincoln cents found in circulation will range from good to extremely fine, with about uncirculated and mint state examples being more desirable to collectors. Uncirculated coins are particularly sought after for their sharp details and lack of wear. Value. The value of a 1969 D Lincoln cent can vary widely based on its condition and any notable errors or varieties. Here's a general guide to the value of these coins. Circulated, good to very fine typically worth face value, 1 cent, to a few cents above face value. Extremely fine asterisk worth approximately 10 to 25 cents. About uncirculated asterisk worth about 50 cents to $1. Mint state, MS 60 to MS 63 worth around $1 to $5. High mint state, MS 64 to MS 67 asterisk worth $5 to $20 or more, depending on eye appeal and luster. Coins with errors such as a repunched mint mark or off-center strike can be worth significantly more, often ranging from $10 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and demand for the specific error. Collecting the 1969 D. Lincoln cent. For collectors, the 1969 D. Lincoln cent offers a fascinating glimpse into the history and production challenges of the U.S. Mint during the late 1960s. While the coin is common, its accessibility makes it an excellent starting point for new collectors and a staple for those building a complete set of Lincoln cents. Tips for collectors asterisk. Look for high-quality examples asterisk focus on coins in about uncirculated or mint state condition, as these will retain their value better over time. Check for errors asterisk examine coins carefully for any signs of mint errors, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. Store properly asterisk to preserve the condition of your coins, store them in a cool, dry place, using coin holders or albums to protect them from damage. Educate yourself asterisk stay informed about the market trends and values by consulting coin guides, attending coin shows, and participating in online forums and communities. Conclusion. The 1969 D. Lincoln cent is a significant piece of American numismatic history. While it is not particularly rare, its value to collectors lies in its condition, potential errors, and its place within the broader context of the Lincoln cent series. By understanding the factors that influence its value and taking steps to preserve and identify high-quality examples, collectors can appreciate the enduring legacy of this humble yet historically rich coin. The 1969 D. Lincoln cent, despite being a common coin, still holds some value today, albeit not substantial. Its worth primarily depends on its condition, any potential errors or varieties, and the current market demand. Here's an overview of its value in today's money. Condition and grade. As mentioned earlier, the condition of a 1969 D. Lincoln cent significantly affects its value. Coins in better condition command higher prices, especially those graded as mint state, MS, or about uncirculated, AU. Coins with wear and tear, such as those in good to very fine condition, typically have a lower value. Value range. Circulated, good to very fine in this condition, the 1969 D. Lincoln cent is generally worth its face value, which is 1 cent. However, if you're selling in bulk or to a collector interested in filling gaps in their collection, you might fetch slightly more, perhaps a few cents per coin. Extremely fine asterisk coins in extremely fine condition might be worth around 10 to 25 cents each. These coins show less wear and have clearer design details, making them slightly more valuable than circulated examples. About uncirculated asterisk in about uncirculated condition, 1969 D. Lincoln cents could be worth around 50 cents to $1 each. These coins have minimal wear and maintain much of their original mint luster, making them more desirable to collectors. Mint state, MS mint state examples, especially those graded MS 60 to MS 63, typically sell for around $1 to $5 each. These coins are in excellent condition, with no wear, and retain their original mint luster. High mint state, MS 64 to MS 67 coins graded in this range can be worth $5 to $20 or more, depending on their quality and eye appeal. Coins with higher grades command higher prices due to their exceptional condition and scarcity in the market. Factors affecting value. Apart from condition and grade, several other factors can influence the value of a 1969 D. Lincoln cent. 1. Errors and varieties asterisk coins with notable errors or varieties. such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes, can fetch higher prices, often ranging from $10 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and demand for the specific error. 2. Market demand * the overall demand for Lincoln cents, as well as specific dates and varieties, can fluctuate over time, affecting their market value. Coins in high demand among collectors may command higher prices, while those with less demand may sell for less. 3. Historical significance. Some collectors are drawn to coins from specific years or periods due to their historical significance. While the 1969 D. Lincoln cent may not have any major historical significance, its place within the broader context of the Lincoln cent series adds to its collectability. Selling and collecting. If you're looking to sell a 1969 D. Lincoln cent, consider the condition of your coin and its potential errors or varieties. You can sell individual coins to collectors or dealers, or you can sell in bulk to coin shops or online platforms. Be sure to research the current market prices and factor in any fees or commissions associated with selling your coins. For collectors, acquiring a 1969 D. Lincoln cent can be a fun and affordable way to build a collection of Lincoln cents. Look for coins in the best possible condition within your budget, and consider expanding your collection to include other dates, mint marks, and varieties within the series. Conclusion. While the 1969 D. Lincoln cent may not be worth a fortune, it still holds value to collectors and enthusiasts. Its affordability, combined with its historical significance and potential for errors or varieties, makes it a popular choice for both new and experienced collectors. Whether you're buying, selling, or simply admiring these coins, understanding their value and significance adds to the enjoyment of collecting numismatic treasures. The 1969 D. Lincoln cent holds a unique place in numismatic history, serving as a testament to both the enduring legacy of the Lincoln cent series and the challenges faced by the U.S. Mint during the late 1960s. In this comprehensive overview, we'll delve into the rich history, design, minting process, varieties, errors, and current market value of the 1969 D. 1 cent coin. Design and specifications. The 1969 D. Lincoln cent, like its predecessors, features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, weighs 3.11 grams, and is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 1969 D cent bears the D Mint mark below the date on the obverse side. Minting and circulation. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of 1969 D Lincoln cents to meet the demands of circulation. The total mintage for this coin was approximately 4,02,832,200 pieces. This high mintage makes the 1969 D cent relatively common and easily accessible to collectors, especially in lower grades. The coin entered circulation and was used in everyday transactions across the United States, contributing to its widespread availability. Varieties and errors. While the 1969 D. Lincoln cent is generally common, there are certain varieties and errors that can significantly increase its value to collectors. One notable variety is the 1969 S double die obverse, which, although from the San Francisco Mint, has increased awareness of double die errors from the same period. Double die errors occur when the coin is struck more than once by the die, resulting in a noticeable doubling of design elements. While the 1969 D cent does not have a well-known double die variety, collectors often examine coins from this year for potential errors. Another interesting variety is the repunched mint mark, where the D mint mark was stamped more than once, resulting in a visible doubling of the mint mark. Other potential errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and brockages. Coins with these errors or varieties can command higher prices in the numismatic market, depending on their rarity and desirability among collectors. Condition and grading. The value of a 1969 D. Lincoln cent depends heavily on its condition, or grade. Coin grading is the process of determining a coin's state of preservation, with higher grades indicating coins that have less wear and are closer to their original mint state. Coins are typically graded on a scale from good, G4, to mint state, MS70, with intermediate grades such as very fine, VF, extremely fine, EF, and about uncirculated, AU. Value. The value of a 1969 D Lincoln cent can vary widely based on its condition, any notable errors or varieties, and the current market demand. Generally, circulated examples of the coin, ranging from good to very fine condition, are worth their face value or slightly more. Extremely fine examples may command 10 to 25 cents each, while about uncirculated coins could be valued at around 50 cents to $1 each. Mint state examples, especially those in higher grades, can range from $1 to $20 or more, depending on their quality and eye appeal. Coins with errors or varieties may sell for significantly higher prices, often ranging from $10 to several $100s, depending on their rarity and demand among collectors. Collecting the 1969 D Lincoln cent. For collectors, the 1969 D Lincoln cent offers a fascinating opportunity to delve into the history and production of one of America's most iconic coin series. While the coin itself may not be rare, its accessibility makes it an excellent starting point for new collectors and a staple for those building a complete set of Lincoln cents. Collectors should focus on acquiring coins in the best possible condition within their budget, as well as exploring potential errors or varieties that may add interest to their collection.
History and value of the 1971 S. Lincoln cent introduction. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been a mainstay of American coinage. Among the many variations of this coin, the 1971 S. Lincoln cent holds particular interest for collectors due to its specific characteristics and the historical context of its production. This article will delve into the history of the 1971 S. Lincoln cent, its key features, and its value in the coin collecting world. Historical context. The Lincoln cent series, designed by Victor David Brenner, features a profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was added in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The S. Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint, which has a rich history in American coinage. By 1971, the Lincoln cent had undergone several changes, including adjustments in composition and design details. The 1971 S cent is particularly notable as it represents a time when the U.S. Mint was actively managing production between its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins by the 1970s, although it occasionally struck regular circulation coins, including the 1971 S. Lincoln cent. Characteristics of the 1971 S. Lincoln cent. The 1971 S. Lincoln cent has several defining features. 1. Composition. The 1971 S. cent is made of a bronze alloy, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin. This composition had been standard since 1909, although it was temporarily changed to a zinc-coated steel during World War II, 1943, and later to a copper-plated zinc composition starting in 1982. 2. Design. Obverse. The obverse design by Victor David Brenner features a right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription, "In God We Trust," to the left is "Liberty," and to the right is the year of minting, 1971. Below the year is the mint mark S, indicating the San Francisco Mint. Reverse. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial, with the words "United States of America" at the top and "E Pluribus Unum" directly above the memorial. Below the memorial is the denomination 1 cent. 3. Proof and business strike. The San Francisco Mint produced both proof and business strike, circulation, coins in 1971. Proof coins are made with special dies and struck multiple times to ensure a sharp, detailed image and a mirror-like finish. Business strikes are intended for general circulation. Collectability and value. The value of the 1971 Lincoln cent varies based on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and whether it is a proof or business strike coin. 1. Condition. The condition or grade of the coin is paramount in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Higher grades typically command higher prices. For instance, a 1971 cent in mint state, MS, condition can be worth significantly more than one in circulated condition. 2. Proof coins. Proof coins, identifiable by their superior strike and mirror-like surfaces, are generally more valuable than their business strike counterparts. A 1971 proof Lincoln cent in perfect proof, 70, PR70, condition can be quite valuable, particularly if it has deep cameo contrast, which enhances its visual appeal. 3. Business strike coins. While generally less valuable than proof coins, business strikes from the San Francisco Mint in 1971 can still be sought after by collectors, especially in higher grades. An uncirculated 1971 cent can be valued based on its lustrous finish and lack of wear. 4. Errors and varieties. Error coins or varieties can also add significant value. These include coins with striking errors, double dies, or variations in the mint mark. Collectors often seek out such anomalies, making them highly prized. Market trends and recent sales. The value of the 1971 Lincoln cent has seen various trends over the years, influenced by overall market conditions, collector interest, and the discovery of high-grade specimens or notable errors. Auction prices. High-grade proof coins, especially those graded PR69 or PR70 by PCGS or NGC, can fetch prices ranging from $10 to several $100s, depending on their quality and market demand. Business strikes. Uncirculated 1971 business strike cents in MS65 or higher can sell for a few dollars to around $20 or more, depending on the grade and visual appeal. Error coins. Coins with recognized errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can sell for much higher amounts, sometimes reaching several $100s or more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Collecting tips. For those interested in collecting the 1971 Lincoln cent, here are some tips to maximize your collection's value. 1. Focus on condition. Higher grade coins are more desirable. Look for coins with minimal wear, strong strikes, and good luster. 2. Proof coins. Consider adding proof coins to your collection, as they are often more valuable and visually striking. 3. Authentication and grading. Have your coins authenticated and graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC to ensure their value and authenticity. 4. Research. Stay informed about market trends and prices. Auction results, coin shows, and online marketplaces can provide valuable insights. 5. Error varieties. Keep an eye out for error coins or varieties, as these can significantly increase the value of your collection. Conclusion. The 1971 Lincoln cent, while not the most valuable in the series, offers a fascinating glimpse into the history of American coinage. Whether as a proof or business strike, this coin holds significant value for collectors, particularly in higher grades and with notable varieties. Understanding its history, characteristics, and market dynamics can help collectors make informed decisions and appreciate the enduring legacy of the Lincoln cent. The 1971 Lincoln cent, commonly known as the Mintmark cent, holds both historical significance and collector value. Minted at the San Francisco Mint, it's part of the broader series of Lincoln cents, which have been in circulation since 1909. Here's a detailed exploration of its value and history. Introduction to the Lincoln cent series. The Lincoln cent series holds a special place in American numismatics. Introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, these coins have become iconic symbols of American history and numismatic collectability. Since its inception, the series has undergone various changes, making each year and mint-mark combination unique and sought after by collectors. The significance of the 1971's Lincoln cent. The 1971's Lincoln cent is notable for being minted at the San Francisco Mint, as indicated by the S mint mark located below the date. While millions of Lincoln cents were produced in 1971, those struck at the San Francisco Mint are particularly desirable to collectors due to their lower mintage numbers compared to coins from other mint facilities. Historical context of 1971. The year 1971 was significant for several reasons. In the United States, it marked the beginning of a transition period as the nation moved away from the gold standard, which had been in place for decades. Additionally, it was a time of social and political change, with movements such as women's rights and environmentalism gaining momentum. Design and composition. The design of the Lincoln cent remained consistent in 1971, featuring a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back. The composition of the coin consisted of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that remained standard for Lincoln cents until changes were made in later years due to rising copper prices. Mintage figures. While exact mintage figures for the 1971's Lincoln cent vary slightly depending on the source, it's estimated that several hundred million were produced. While this might seem like a large number, it's relatively low compared to other years in the series, particularly when compared to cents produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Collector value. The collector value of the 1971's Lincoln cent depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While circulated examples of the coin can often be found in pocket change or coin rolls, specimens in uncirculated or high-grade condition are more desirable and command higher prices in the collector market. Grading and pricing. Grading is an essential aspect of determining the value of a coin. The Sheldon coin grading scale, ranging from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70, is commonly used by collectors and dealers to assess the condition of coins. Uncirculated examples of the 1971's Lincoln cent, graded MS65 or higher, can fetch significant premiums compared to lower-grade specimens. Factors affecting value. Several factors can influence the value of a 1971's Lincoln cent. These include its overall condition, the presence of any mint errors or varieties, and the current demand within the collector market. Coins that exhibit full mint luster, sharp strikes, and minimal blemishes are generally more desirable to collectors and command higher prices. Market trends and demand. The collector market for Lincoln cents, including the 1971's issue, is influenced by various factors, including trends in numismatic collecting, economic conditions, and changes in precious metal prices. While some coins may experience fluctuations in value over time, key dates and mintmarks often retain their appeal to collectors seeking to complete sets or acquire scarce specimens. Investment potential. For collectors and investors alike, coins such as the 1971's Lincoln cent can offer both enjoyment and potential financial returns. While no investment is without risk, coins with historical significance, low mintage numbers, and strong collector demand have the potential to appreciate in value over time, making them attractive additions to diversified investment portfolios. Preservation and storage. Proper storage and preservation are essential for maintaining the condition and value of collectible coins like the 1971's Lincoln cent, avoiding exposure to harsh chemicals, extreme temperatures, and excessive handling can help preserve the coin's original luster and minimize the risk of damage or deterioration over time. The 1971's Lincoln Memorial cent is a 1-cent coin minted in San Francisco, notable for its S mint mark. While its face value is 1 cent, its worth today can vary based on its condition, rarity, and specific characteristics. Below is a detailed analysis of factors affecting its value. Factors affecting value. 1. Condition, grade. Circulated condition *. In circulated condition, these coins generally hold a nominal value, often just a few cents above face value. Wear and tear from general use diminishes their collectability. Uncirculated condition, mint state. Uncirculated coins that are preserved in mint state, MS, condition are worth significantly more. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch several dollars, potentially ranging from $5 to $20 or more. 2. Proof coins *. Proof 1971 cents *. San Francisco minted proof coins are made with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish. These proof coins are highly sought after by collectors. The value of proof 1971 cents can be considerably higher, especially in pristine condition. Prices for these can range from $1 to $15, depending on the grade. 3. Varieties and errors *. Double die and other errors * error coins, such as those with a double die, can be especially valuable. A 1971 cent with a notable error can be worth much more than a standard coin, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars depending on the severity and type of error. Market value. The market value of a 1971 Lincoln cent is influenced by demand among collectors, the availability of similar coins, and the general condition and certification of the coin. 1. Common circulated coins *. Typical circulated 1971 cents might sell for around 10 cents to 25 cents. These coins are primarily of interest to beginner collectors or those looking to complete date and mint mark sets. 2. Uncirculated coins *. An uncirculated 1971 cent, especially those graded MS 65 or higher, can command prices from $5 to $20 or more. For example, an MS 67 coin might sell for around $30 to $40. 3. Proof coins *. Proof 1971 cents, particularly those in PR 69 or PR 70 condition, can range from $5 to $15. A perfect PR 70 example can be worth more, depending on the current market and demand. 4. Error coins *. Error coins can be valued significantly higher, often determined by the rarity and type of error. A dramatic error, like a prominent double die, might fetch prices from $50 to several $100s. Conclusion. The 1971 Lincoln cent's value today varies widely based on its condition, whether it is a standard business strike or a proof coin, and if it has any unique errors. For standard circulated examples, they generally hold modest value, often just above face value. However, in uncirculated condition or as proof coins, they can be worth significantly more to collectors. The highest premiums are reserved for coins with exceptional preservation, high grades, and rare errors. To get an accurate assessment of a specific coin's value, it is recommended to have it evaluated by a professional coin grading service. The coin market can be dynamic, with values fluctuating based on collector interest and market conditions, so staying informed about current trends is also beneficial for collectors and investors. The 1975 1-cent coin holds historical significance within the context of U.S. currency and numismatics. Introduced as part of the Lincoln cent series, it's often sought after by collectors due to its age and rarity. In terms of value, factors such as condition, rarity, and demand all influence its worth. For a comprehensive overview, we can delve into its historical background, design features, mintages, variations, and current market values. The 1975 1-cent coin, part of the Lincoln cent series, represents a significant era in American numismatics. Its historical narrative intertwines with pivotal moments in U.S. history, while its value reflects a combination of intrinsic worth, rarity, and collector demand. Historical context. The Lincoln cent, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, quickly became an emblematic symbol of American currency. The 1975 edition continues this tradition, albeit with its own unique story. Design features. The obverse of the 1975 Lincoln Cent features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrayal remains largely consistent throughout the series, with minor variations in details and relief. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th president's enduring legacy. Mintage figures. Understanding mintage figures is crucial in assessing a coin's rarity and potential value. The 1975 Lincoln Cent saw significant production, but specific mintages varied across mint facilities. For instance, the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the absence of a mint mark, typically produced the highest quantities, followed by Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mints variations and errors. Collectors often seek out variations and errors within a coin series, as these anomalies can significantly enhance a coin's desirability and value. While the 1975 Lincoln Cent does not boast as many known variations or errors as some other years, diligent collectors may still uncover minor discrepancies or die varieties. Current market value. Determining the current market value of a 1975 Lincoln Cent involves considering multiple factors. The coin's condition, graded on a scale from poor, PO, to mint state, MS 70, plays a pivotal role. Additionally, rarity, demand, and any unique characteristics contribute to its overall worth. As of current date, a circulated 1975 Lincoln Cent may fetch anywhere from a few cents to several dollars, depending on its condition and any exceptional features. Meanwhile, well-preserved specimens, particularly those graded by reputable grading agencies, could command higher prices, potentially reaching into the tens or even hundreds of dollars. Collector appeal. Beyond its monetary value, the 1975 Lincoln Cent holds significant appeal among numismatists and collectors. Whether driven by a passion for history, a desire to complete a series, or the thrill of the hunt for rare varieties, enthusiasts eagerly seek out these coins to add to their collection's conclusion. In summary, the 1975 1-cent coin represents more than just a piece of currency, it encapsulates a chapter in American history and numismatics. Its design, production, variations, and value all contribute to its enduring allure among collectors. As with any collectible, the true worth of a 1975 Lincoln Cent extends beyond its monetary value, resonating with the stories and sentiments it embodies. The 1975 1-cent coin, while not typically valued significantly in terms of its face value, holds historical and collector's worth that extends beyond its monetary denomination. Its value today depends on various factors, including its condition, rarity, demand among collectors, and any unique characteristics it may possess intrinsic value. From a purely monetary standpoint, the 1975 1-cent coin is worth its face value of 1 cent in the United States. However, due to inflation and the decreasing purchasing power of currency over time, the actual purchasing value of a single cent has diminished. As a result, the coin's intrinsic worth in terms of its purchasing power today is relatively low. Collector value asterisk. The true value of a 1975 1-cent coin lies in its appeal to collectors. Numismatists, individuals who study and collect coins, often seek out coins from specific years, mintages, or with unique characteristics. The 1975 Lincoln Cent, being part of a long-standing series and representing a specific era in American history, holds appeal among collectors. Condition and rarity asterisk. The condition of a coin significantly impacts its value in the collector's market. Coins in better condition, known as mint state coins, command higher prices compared to those that are heavily circulated or damaged. Additionally, coins with lower mintages or specific mint marks may be rarer and thus more valuable to collectors. While the 1975 Lincoln cent had relatively high production numbers compared to some other years, coins in pristine condition or with unique attributes may still fetch higher prices. Market demand asterisk. The demand for a particular coin among collectors also influences its value. Coins with strong historical significance, aesthetic appeal, or cultural resonance may be in higher demand among collectors, driving up their market value. The 1975 Lincoln cent, being part of a series that commemorates Abraham Lincoln, a revered figure in American history, maintains a consistent level of demand among collectors, market value ***. As of current date, a circulated 1975 Lincoln cent typically sells for a few cents to several dollars, depending on its condition and any unique characteristics it may possess. Well-preserved specimens, especially those graded by reputable grading agencies, may command higher prices, potentially ranging from tens to hundreds of dollars. However, it's essential to note that market values can fluctuate over time based on factors such as changes in collector preferences, economic conditions, and the overall health of the numismatic market. Conclusion ***. While the 1975 1-cent coin may not hold significant intrinsic value in terms of its face denomination, its worth extends far beyond its monetary value. As a piece of American history and a collectible item sought after by numismatists, its value today reflects a combination of factors, including its condition, rarity, demand among collectors, and any unique attributes it may possess. Title: The Legacy of the 1975 1-cent coin, History, Significance, and Current Value. Introduction ***. The 1975 1-cent coin, part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, stands as a testament to American history in numismatics. This comprehensive exploration delves into the coin's historical context, design features, mintage figures, variations, and its current value in today's collector market. Historical context ***. The Lincoln cent series holds a special place in American coinage, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin's obverse features a dignified profile of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. By 1975, the Lincoln cent had become ingrained in American culture, symbolizing not only the nation's currency but also its values and heritage. Design features ***. The obverse design of the 1975 Lincoln cent remains consistent with its predecessors, featuring Brenner's iconic portrayal of Lincoln. The president's profile, with his distinctive beard and solemn expression, captures the essence of his leadership and legacy. On the reverse, Gasparo's depiction of the Lincoln Memorial pays homage to the monumental structure in Washington, D.C., a symbol of national unity and perseverance. Mintage figures ***. Understanding the mintage figures of the 1975 Lincoln cent provides insight into its availability and potential rarity. The Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the absence of a mint mark, typically produced the highest quantities of Lincoln cents, followed by the Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mints. While exact mintage figures for 1975 are readily available, variations in production numbers across mint facilities contribute to the coin's overall scarcity and collector appeal. Variations and errors ***. Collectors avidly seek out variations and errors within the Lincoln cent series, as these anomalies add intrigue and value to individual coins. While the 1975 cent may not boast as many notable variations or errors as some other years, diligent collectors may still uncover minor discrepancies or die varieties. Examples include off-center strikes, doubled dies, or repunched mint marks, each contributing to the coin's uniqueness and desirability. Collector appeal. The 1975 1-cent coin holds significant appeal among numismatists and collectors for several reasons. Its historical significance as part of the Lincoln cent series, combined with its age and scarcity, makes it a sought-after item for enthusiasts. Additionally, the thrill of the hunt for rare varieties or high-grade specimens adds to its allure, driving collectors to search far and wide to add these coins to their collections. Market value asterisk. Determining the market value of a 1975 Lincoln cent involves considering multiple factors. The coin's condition plays a crucial role, with higher-grade specimens commanding premium prices compared to those in poorer condition. Additionally, rarity, demand among collectors, and any unique characteristics contribute to its overall worth. As of current date, a circulated 1975 Lincoln cent typically sells for a few cents to several dollars, depending on its condition and any exceptional features it may possess. Meanwhile, well-preserved specimens, particularly those graded by reputable grading agencies, could fetch higher prices, potentially reaching into the tens or even hundreds of dollars. Conclusion asterisk. In conclusion, the 1975 1-cent coin embodies more than just its face value, it represents a chapter in American history and numismatics. Its design, production, variations, and collector appeal all contribute to its enduring significance and value. Whether viewed as a piece of currency, a symbol of national heritage, or a collectible item cherished by enthusiasts, the 1975 Lincoln cent continues to captivate the imaginations of collectors and historians alike.
The 1975 Lincoln cent holds significance in numismatic circles due to its role as a regular issue coin produced by the Denver Mint during that year. Let's delve into its history, design, mintages, notable features, and current value to provide a comprehensive overview. History. The Lincoln cent, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent. The obverse features a bust of Lincoln, while the reverse displays a representation of the Lincoln Memorial. Design. The obverse of the 1975 Lincoln cent features the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln facing right, with the inscription, "In God We Trust," to the right of Lincoln's bust and the year of mintage, 1975, below it. The mint mark D for the Denver Mint is located just below the date. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, with the words United States of America above and 1 cent below the memorial. Additionally, the phrase E pluribus unum appears to the left of the memorial. Mintage figures. The mintage figures for the 1975 Lincoln cent were substantial, as it was a regular issue coin intended for circulation. However, specific mintage figures for individual years are not readily available due to the U.S. Mint's practice of combining mintages for coins of the same denomination and type from multiple mint facilities. Notable features. While the 1975 Lincoln cent does not have any significant varieties or errors associated with it, collectors may still find interest in acquiring coins from this year, particularly those in uncirculated or proof conditions. Collectors might also enjoy seeking out coins with exceptional strikes, luster, or toning, as these attributes can enhance the aesthetic appeal of a coin and potentially increase its value to certain collectors. Current value. The value of a 1975 Lincoln cent depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. As a coin intended for circulation, most examples encountered in circulation are likely to exhibit wear and may not carry a significant premium over face value. However, uncirculated examples or coins in high grades, such as MS-63 or higher, may command a modest premium from collectors seeking well-preserved specimens for their collections. It's essential to consult current pricing guides, auction results, and reputable coin dealers to get a more accurate understanding of the value of a 1975 Lincoln cent in today's market. In summary, while the 1975 Lincoln cent may not have any significant varieties or errors, it still holds historical significance as a regular issue coin from that year. Its value varies depending on factors such as condition and demand from collectors, making it an intriguing piece for numismatists to explore. Determining the worth of a 1975 Lincoln cent in today's money involves considering various factors, including its intrinsic metal value, numismatic value, and overall demand from collectors. Intrinsic metal value. The 1975 Lincoln cent, like all cents minted since 1982, is composed primarily of copper-plated zinc. Prior to 1982, cents were made primarily of bronze, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Given the composition change, the intrinsic metal value of the 1975 D cent is minimal. As of current date, the melt value of a 1975 D Lincoln cent is less than 1 cent, making it impractical to consider its metal content as a significant factor in its worth. Numismatic value. The numismatic value of a 1975 D Lincoln cent is influenced by several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition typically command higher prices than those with wear from circulation. While the 1975 D cent does not have any significant varieties or errors associated with it, collectors may still be interested in acquiring coins from this year to complete their collections. However, because it was a regular issue coin with substantial mintages, its numismatic value is generally modest, especially for circulated examples. Coins in uncirculated condition or those graded by reputable third-party grading services as MS 63 or higher may carry a modest premium over face value. However, this premium is unlikely to be substantial, as the 1975 D cent is relatively common and readily available to collectors. Demand from collectors. The overall demand from collectors also plays a crucial role in determining the worth of a 1975 D Lincoln cent. While some collectors may seek out coins from specific years or mint facilities to complete their collections, the 1975 D cent does not enjoy the same level of demand as coins with significant varieties or errors. However, there is still a market for well-preserved examples of the 1975 D cent, particularly among Lincoln cent enthusiasts or those assembling date sets. Coins with exceptional strikes, luster, or toning may attract interest from collectors looking for aesthetically pleasing specimens to add to their collections. Conclusion. In conclusion, the worth of a 1975 D Lincoln cent in today's money is primarily determined by its numismatic value, which is influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. While the intrinsic metal value of the coin is minimal, collectors may still be willing to pay a modest premium for well-preserved examples or coins in high grades. However, the overall worth of the 1975 D cent is likely to be relatively modest compared to coins with significant varieties or errors. The 1975 D Lincoln cent stands as a representative piece of American coinage history, reflecting both continuity and change within the numismatic landscape. To truly understand its significance, it's essential to delve into its history, design, mintages, notable features, and current value. History. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, replaced the long-standing Indian head cent designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent featured a bust of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, symbolizing his enduring legacy. Design. The obverse of the 1975 D Lincoln cent showcases Brenner's iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln facing right, flanked by the inscription, "In God We Trust," to the right and the year of mintage, 1975, below. The mint mark D for the Denver Mint is positioned just below the date. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial dominates, with the words United States of America above and 1 cent below. Additionally, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, appears to the left of the memorial, emphasizing the nation's motto of unity. Mintage figures. The mintage figures for the 1975 D Lincoln cent, while substantial, are not readily available for individual years due to the U.S. Mint's practice of combining mintages for coins of the same denomination and type from multiple mint facilities. However, as a regular issue coin intended for circulation, the 1975 D cent likely had a high mintage to meet the demands of commerce. Notable features. While the 1975 D Lincoln cent does not boast any significant varieties or errors, collectors may still find interest in acquiring coins from this year. Coins in uncirculated or proof conditions, with sharp strikes and minimal wear, are always desirable to collectors seeking pristine examples for their collections. Additionally, collectors may appreciate coins with exceptional luster, toning, or eye appeal, as these attributes can enhance the overall aesthetic value of a coin and potentially increase its desirability among collectors. Current value. The value of a 1975 D Lincoln cent today varies depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. While most examples encountered in circulation are likely to exhibit wear and may not carry a significant premium over face value, coins in uncirculated condition or those graded by reputable third-party grading services as MS 63 or higher may command a modest premium. It's essential for collectors to consult current pricing guides, auction results, and reputable coin dealers to get an accurate understanding of the value of a 1975 D Lincoln cent in today's market. Additionally, the value of a coin can fluctuate over time due to changes in market conditions, collector preferences, and other factors. In summary, the 1975 D Lincoln cent holds significance as a regular issue coin produced by the Denver Mint during that year. While it may not have any significant varieties or errors, it still serves as a tangible piece of American history and a symbol of Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy. Collectors interested in acquiring examples of the 1975 D cent should consider factors such as condition, rarity, and demand from collectors when determining its value.
The 1976 D Lincoln cent, history and value. Historical context. The 1976 D Lincoln cent, a staple of American coinage, holds a significant place in numismatic history. This coin, minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, belongs to the Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. By 1976, the Lincoln cent had already undergone several changes. Initially made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the composition changed during World War II, 1943, to zinc-coated steel to conserve copper. Post-war, the original copper composition was restored until 1962 when the alloy was adjusted to 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that continued through 1982. The year 1976 was notable in American history as it marked the bicentennial celebration of the United States. While this milestone led to special commemorative coins for quarters, half dollars, and dollars, the cent did not receive a unique bicentennial design. Nevertheless, the 1976 D cent is part of this era and shares the common reverse design known as the memorial reverse, introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, replaced the original wheat reverse used from 1909 to 1958. Minting and production. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of Lincoln cents in 1976, continuing the trend of high mintage years. Approximately 4,221,592,455 cents were minted at Denver that year. High mintage numbers often mean that the coins are relatively common in circulated conditions. However, the quality of individual coins can vary, with some being more valuable based on their condition and any unique errors or varieties. Design and composition. The obverse of the 1976 D Lincoln cent features the enduring profile of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions, Liberty, and the year, 1976. The mint mark D appears beneath the date. Brenner's initials, VDB, are subtly inscribed on the shoulder of Lincoln, a detail reinstated in 1918 after public backlash led to their removal shortly after the coin's debut. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design includes the inscriptions, United States of America, E pluribus unum, and 1 cent. If closely examined, a tiny depiction of the statue of Lincoln inside the memorial can be observed, showcasing Gasparo's attention to detail. The coin's composition in 1976 was 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. This copper-rich composition gives older cents a distinct reddish-brown appearance, which can turn brown with age due to oxidation. Collectability and value. The value of a 1976 D Lincoln cent varies widely based on its condition, rarity, and whether it has any unique characteristics such as mint errors. Here's a breakdown of value categories. 1. Circulated coins. Most 1976 D cents found in everyday change are worth their face value of 1 cent. However, well-preserved examples might fetch a slight premium, especially if they retain a significant amount of their original luster. 2. Uncirculated coins. Coins that have never entered circulation, known as uncirculated or mint state, are more valuable. These coins are graded on a scale from MS-60 to MS-70 by professional grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. An uncirculated 1976 D Lincoln cent might be worth between 30 cents to $5, with higher grades commanding higher prices. 3. Mint errors and varieties. Coins with mint errors or unique varieties are particularly sought after by collectors. Errors might include off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet issues. The value of error coins can range from a few dollars to several $100s, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. Key factors affecting value. Several factors influence the value of a 1976 D Lincoln cent. Condition, grade. The condition is the most crucial determinant. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS-70. Higher grade coins, which show little to no wear, are more valuable. Eye appeal. A coin's aesthetic qualities, such as color, luster, and strike sharpness, can affect its value. Coins with original red coloration, known as red in grading terminology, are generally more prized than those that have turned brown or show uneven toning. Rarity. Despite the high mintage, some coins might be rare due to mint errors or low survival rates in higher grades. Historical significance. Coins from historically significant years or with interesting backstories can attract more interest and value. Investing in 1976 D Lincoln cents. Investing in 1976 D Lincoln cents, like most numismatic ventures, requires knowledge and careful selection. Key strategies include: focus on quality. Seek out coins in the highest possible grade within your budget. Uncirculated coins with full red luster are generally the best investment. Look for errors and varieties. These can offer significant value appreciation. Familiarize yourself with known errors from this year and mint. Preservation. Store coins in appropriate holders to prevent damage and deterioration. Coin albums, 2x2 holders, or certified holders from grading companies are good options. Stay informed. The numismatic market can fluctuate, so staying informed about market trends and auction results can help in making better investment decisions. Conclusion. The 1976 D Lincoln cent is a common yet fascinating piece of American coinage. Its rich history, rooted in the celebration of America's bicentennial and the ongoing tribute to President Lincoln, makes it a beloved item for collectors. While its value in circulated condition remains modest, uncirculated coins and those with unique errors can be quite valuable. For collectors and investors alike, understanding the factors that influence a coin's value and condition is essential to appreciating and profiting from these small pieces of history. The 1976 D 1 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, holds both historical significance and monetary value for collectors and enthusiasts. While I won't be able to provide exactly 1,000 words on this topic within this response, I'll offer a detailed overview of its value and history. Historical background. The Lincoln Memorial Penny, first minted in 1959, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. It replaced the weak penny design that had been in circulation since 1909. Design and composition. The 1976 D penny, minted in Denver, Colorado, bears the same design as other Lincoln Memorial pennies. It is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a diameter of 19.05 mm and a weight of 2.5 grams. Circulation and minting. Millions of 1976 D pennies were minted, contributing to their widespread circulation in the United States. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the facilities of the United States Mint. Value. The value of a 1976 D penny depends on various factors such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While most circulated 1976 D pennies have nominal value, those in uncirculated condition or with specific errors can be worth more to collectors. Error coins. Error coins, which are coins with mistakes made during the minting process, often attract collectors' attention and can fetch higher prices. Some examples of errors found on 1976 D pennies include off-center strikes, double strikes, and die cracks. Collectability. Collectors of Lincoln Memorial pennies often seek to complete sets of coins from different years and mint marks. The 1976 D penny holds significance for collectors as part of this broader collection, but its value may not be as high as that of older or rarer coins. Numismatic market. The numismatic market, which deals with the buying, selling, and trading of coins, determines the value of coins like the 1976 D penny. Factors such as market trends, grading standards, and collector preferences influence the prices of coins in this market. Preservation and grading. Preserving the condition of a 1976 D penny is crucial for maintaining its value. Coins in better condition generally command higher prices. Among collectors. Professional grading services assess the condition of coins and assign them a grade based on a standardized scale. While this overview may not reach exactly, it covers the key aspects of the 1976 D 1-cent coin's value and history. If you need further information or have any specific questions, feel free to ask. The 1976 D Lincoln cent is a common coin that was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark. While most 1976 D pennies are not worth more than their face value, there are certain conditions and circumstances that can enhance their value for collectors. Let's explore the factors affecting the value of a 1976 D Lincoln cent minting and composition. The 1976 D Lincoln cent is composed primarily of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. In 1976, the Denver Mint produced approximately 4.2 billion Lincoln cents, making them plentiful in circulation. The sheer volume produced means that most circulated examples are only worth face value, 1 cent condition and grading. The value of a coin significantly depends on its condition, which is assessed through a grading system. The Sheldon scale, ranging from 1 to 70, is commonly used, with higher grades indicating better condition. 1. Circulated coins *. These are coins that have been used in everyday transactions and typically show signs of wear. A 1976 D penny in circulated condition is generally worth its face value, 1 cent. 2. Uncirculated coins *. These coins have not been used in circulation and maintain their original luster and detail. An uncirculated 1976 D penny can be worth more than face value. For example, mint state, MS 60 to MS 63. These coins may be worth around 25 cents to 50 cents. Higher mint states, MS 64 to MS 66. These coins can fetch between $1 and $5, depending on their condition. Gem mint state, MS 67 and above coins in this grade can be worth significantly more, potentially around $50 or more, as these grades are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Special varieties and errors. Certain varieties and minting errors can increase the value of a 1976 D penny. Collectors often seek out these unique coins, which can be worth much more than typical examples. Some notable varieties and errors include: 1. Double die asterisk. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, resulting in doubled images on the coin. While no major double die varieties are known for the 1976 D penny, any such error could substantially increase its value. 2. Off-center strikes asterisk. If a coin is struck off-center, it can be worth more, depending on the degree of the misstrike. Minor off-center strikes might only add a small premium, but more dramatic errors can be worth $5 to $25 or more. 3. Die cracks and cuds. These minor errors occur when the die used to strike the coin becomes damaged. Collectors may pay a premium for such coins, but typically the value increase is modest, around a few dollars. Market factors. The numismatic market also plays a role in determining a coin's value. Factors such as demand, collector interest, and economic conditions can influence prices. For instance, during times of economic downturn, people might sell off their collections, increasing supply and potentially lowering prices. Conclusion. In summary, while the typical 1976 D Lincoln cent found in circulation is worth only its face value, certain conditions can enhance its value. Uncirculated coins, particularly those in higher mint state grades, and coins with unique errors or varieties can be worth significantly more. For collectors, the appeal lies in the condition, rarity, and uniqueness of the coin. As with any collectible, the value is ultimately determined by what a collector is willing to pay, influenced by market conditions and the intrinsic appeal of the coin. The 1976 D 1-cent coin, like other Lincoln Memorial pennies, holds historical significance and value for collectors. While most circulated coins may have nominal value, those in uncirculated condition or with specific errors can be worth more. Understanding the factors that influence a coin's value, such as its condition, rarity, and demand, is essential for collectors and enthusiasts alike.
History of the 1977 D Lincoln cent introduction. The Lincoln cent, or penny, has been an enduring symbol of American coinage since its inception in 1909. The 1977 D Lincoln cent is part of this long-standing tradition, minted at the Denver Mint. This particular coin is a small piece of history that reflects broader trends in U.S. minting practices, economic conditions, and numismatic interest. Background and design. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, by Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, front, side, making it the first U.S. coin to depict a real person. The reverse, back, side initially featured 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing abundance. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design remained until 2008, when it was replaced by the Union Shield design in 2010. The 1977 D Lincoln cent. The 1977 D Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities of the United States Mint. The D Mint mark below the date indicates this origin. This year, the coin was struck in large quantities, which was typical for Lincoln cents of this period. The composition of the coin was 95% copper and 5% zinc, a standard that had been in place since 1962. This composition would continue until 1982, when rising copper prices prompted a switch to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper coating. The obverse features a right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, and the date to the right. The reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial, with the inscriptions, "United States of America," above, "E Pluribus Unum," below the country's name, and 1 cent at the bottom. Production and minting process. In 1977, the Denver Mint produced 4,194,062,300 Lincoln cents, making it a common coin. The high mintage numbers were typical for the era, reflecting the coin's widespread use in everyday transactions. The production process involved several steps. 1. Blending and rolling * copper and zinc were blended and rolled into large coils. 2. Blanking * these coils were fed into blanking presses that punched out blank discs. 3. Annealing * the blanks were softened through an annealing furnace. 4. Cleaning and upsetting * the blanks were cleaned and had their edges raised in an upsetting mill. 5. Striking * the prepared blanks were struck with dies to imprint the design. 6. Inspection and packaging * finished coins were inspected for quality and then packaged for distribution. Economic context. The 1970s were a time of significant economic turbulence in the United States. The decade saw periods of high inflation, oil crises, and changing monetary policies. Coins like the 1977 Lincoln cent were part of the everyday fabric of American life, facilitating commerce and trade. The high mintage numbers reflect the coin's role in an economy with substantial cash transactions. However, the rising price of copper in the late 1970s and early 1980s led to concerns about the cost of producing copper cents, eventually resulting in the 1982 change in composition. Value of the 1977 Lincoln cent. Factors affecting value. Several factors influenced the value of a 1977 Lincoln cent, including its condition, rarity, demand, and errors or varieties. 1. Condition, grade. The condition of a coin is critical in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. Key grades include good, G, for heavily worn, but major details are still visible. Fine, F, 12 moderate wear, but all major features are clear. Very fine, VF, 20 light to moderate wear on high points. Extremely fine, EF, 40 slight wear, with most details sharp. Uncirculated, MS, 60 to MS, 70 no wear, with varying degrees of mint luster and quality. 2. Rarity *. While the 1977 cent is not rare due to its high mintage, certain mint errors or varieties can be scarce and valuable. 3. Demand * collectors' interest can drive up the value of certain coins. Lincoln cents are popular among collectors, which helps maintain their market value. 4. Errors and varieties * coins with mint errors, e.g., off-center strikes, double dies, or unique varieties can be more valuable. Some 1977 cents exhibit such errors. Market value. As of 2024, the value of a 1977 Lincoln cent varies widely based on its condition and any unique characteristics. Common prices are: circulated condition * typically worth face value, 1 cent, to a few cents. Uncirculated, MS 60 to MS 65 worth around 30 cents to $1. High grade, MS 66 or higher can be worth several dollars, up to $20 or more for exceptionally well-preserved examples. Notable sales. Exceptional examples of 1977 Lincoln cents have occasionally fetched high prices at auctions. Coins with significant mint errors or in pristine condition, MS 67 or higher, are particularly sought after by collectors. These coins can sell for hundreds of dollars, though such instances are rare. Conclusion. The 1977 Lincoln cent is a common but fascinating piece of American numismatic history. It reflects the economic conditions of its time and the enduring design of the Lincoln cent. While most of these coins are worth only their face value or slightly more, high-quality specimens and those with notable errors can be valuable to collectors. The 1977 cent continues to be a popular item among numismatists, appreciated for its historical significance and its place in the broader story of U.S. coinage. Current value of the 1977 Lincoln cent. The 1977 Lincoln cent, a staple of American coinage, is widely collected and traded in the numismatic community. However, its value can vary significantly based on several factors, including condition, rarity, demand, and any errors or varieties it may possess. Factors influencing value. 1. Condition, grade. Circulated coins * most 1977 D cents found in circulation show signs of wear. These coins typically hold a value close to their face value, around 1 cent. In slightly better condition, they might fetch a few cents, but generally no more than 5 cents. Uncirculated coins * coins that have not been circulated and retain their original mint luster are more valuable. Uncirculated grades are classified on a scale from MS-60 to MS-70. MS-60 to MS-63 * these coins exhibit minor contact marks and surface imperfections and typically range from 30 cents to 50 cents. MS-64 to MS-65 * coins in these grades are of higher quality, with fewer marks and better eye appeal, and can be worth around $1 to $2. MS-66 and above * high-grade uncirculated coins, MS-66 and higher, are scarce and can be quite valuable, often selling for $10 to $20. Exceptionally high grades, MS-67 and higher, can reach prices of $50 or more, depending on market demand. 2. Rarity and demand *. The 1977 D Lincoln cent is not rare in general terms, given its high mintage of over 4 billion coins. However, coins in exceptional condition or with unique characteristics can be much more valuable. Demand for Lincoln cents remains strong among collectors, especially for those assembling date and mint mark sets or those focusing on high-grade examples. 3. Errors and varieties *. Mint errors * coins with significant mint errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks, can be quite valuable. The value of error coins can vary widely based on the type and severity of the error. Minor errors * small die cracks or slight misalignments might add a few dollars to the coin's value. Major errors * significant errors, like a pronounced off-center strike or a clear double die, can dramatically increase a coin's value, potentially reaching hundreds of dollars depending on the rarity in collector interest. Market trends and notable sales. Recent sales * high-grade 1977 D Lincoln cents, MS-66 and higher, have seen notable sales in recent years. For instance, MS-67 examples have been auctioned for upwards of $100, though this is not common. Auction results * coins with significant mint errors have fetched higher prices at auctions. An exceptional error coin from 1977 D might sell for several $100s, reflecting both its rarity and the interest from specialized collectors. Conclusion. The typical 1977 D Lincoln cent found in pocket change or coin jars is worth its face value or slightly more, given its high mintage and circulation. However, coins in uncirculated condition, particularly those graded MS-66 or higher, can command premiums in the numismatic market. Additionally, coins with notable mint errors or unique varieties can be significantly more valuable. Collectors and investors alike continue to seek out these coins, ensuring their place in the broader numismatic landscape. For those interested in determining the precise value of their 1977 D Lincoln cent, consulting a professional coin grading service or numismatic expert is recommended. These experts can provide detailed evaluations and help navigate the nuances of the coin's condition and market value. History and value of the 1977 D Lincoln cent introduction. The Lincoln cent, colloquially known as the penny, is a cornerstone of American numismatics. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln cent has undergone various changes in design and composition over the decades. The 1977 D Lincoln cent, minted at the Denver Mint, is a part of this rich tradition. This essay delves into the history, production, and current value of the 1977 D Lincoln cent historical background. Introduction of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909, marking a departure from the previous Indian head cent design. Victor David Brenner designed the coin, with Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. The design was significant as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness. In 1959, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. This design remained until 2008, before being replaced by the Union Shield in 2010. The 1977 D-minting. The 1977 D Lincoln cent was produced at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D Mint mark below the date on the obverse. The Denver Mint has been a significant producer of U.S. coinage since its establishment in 1906. In 1977, the Denver Mint produced 4,194,062,300 Lincoln cents, making it one of the highest mintage years for the coin. This was a period of high inflation and economic change, which increased the demand for small denomination currency. Design and composition. The 1977 D Lincoln cent retained the classic design elements that had been in place since 1959. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, and the year, 1977, to the right. The reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial, with the inscriptions, "United States of America," and "E Pluribus Unum," above, and 1 cent, below. The coin's composition in 1977 was 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition had been standard since 1962. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint switched to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper coating in 1982. Production process. The production of the 1977 D Lincoln cent involved several steps. 1. Blending and rolling * copper and zinc were blended and rolled into large coils. 2. Blanking * these coils were fed into blanking presses that punched out blank discs, known as planchets. 3. Annealing * the planchets were softened through an annealing furnace. 4. Cleaning and upsetting * the planchets were cleaned and had their edges raised in an upsetting mill. 5. Striking * the prepared planchets were struck with dies to imprint the design. 6. Inspection and packaging * finished coins were inspected for quality and then packaged for distribution. Economic context of the 1970s. The 1970s were marked by significant economic challenges, including high inflation, oil crises, and shifts in monetary policy. The high mintage of the 1977 D Lincoln cent reflects the increased demand for small denomination coins during this period. The cost of producing the Lincoln cent was also a concern, leading to changes in coin composition in the early 1980s. Value of the 1977 D Lincoln cent factors affecting value. The value of a 1977 D Lincoln cent depends on several factors. 1. Condition. Grade. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. Key grades include good, G, for heavily worn, but major details are still visible. Fine, F, 12 moderate wear, but all major features are clear. Very fine, VF, 20 light to moderate wear on high points. Extremely fine, EF, 40 slight wear, with most details sharp. Uncirculated, MS, 60 to MS, 70 no wear, with varying degrees of mint luster and quality. 2. Rarity *. While the 1977 D cent is not rare due to its high mintage, certain mint errors or varieties can be scarce and valuable. 3. Demand * collectors' interest can drive up the value of certain coins. Lincoln cents are popular among collectors, which helps maintain their market value. 4. Errors and varieties * coins with mint errors, e.g., off-center strikes, double dies, or unique varieties can be more valuable. Some 1977 D cents exhibit such errors. Market value. As of 2024, the value of a 1977 D Lincoln cent varies widely based on its condition and any unique characteristics. Common prices are: circulated condition * typically worth face value, 1 cent, to a few cents. Uncirculated, MS 60 to MS 65 worth around 30 cents to $1. High-grade, MS-66 or higher can be worth several dollars, up to $20 or more for exceptionally well-preserved examples. Notable sales. Exceptional examples of 1977 D Lincoln cents have occasionally fetched high prices at auctions. Coins with significant mint errors or in pristine condition, MS-67 or higher, are particularly sought after by collectors. These coins can sell for hundreds of dollars, though such instances are rare. Conclusion. The 1977 D Lincoln cent is a common but fascinating piece of American numismatic history. It reflects the economic conditions of its time and the enduring design of the Lincoln cent. While most of these coins are worth only their face value or slightly more, high-quality specimens and those with notable errors can be valuable to collectors. The 1977 D cent continues to be a popular item among numismatists, appreciated for its historical significance and its place in the broader story of U.S. coinage. For those interested in determining the precise value of their 1977 D Lincoln cent, consulting a professional coin grading service or numismatic expert is recommended. These experts can provide detailed evaluations and help navigate the nuances of the coin's condition and market value.
The 1977 1 cent, also known as the penny, holds historical significance and varies in value depending on its condition, rarity, and other factors. In 1977, the United States Mint produced pennies with both the Lincoln Memorial design, which was introduced in 1959, and the earlier wheat cent design, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. The Lincoln Memorial penny features a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, while the obverse side bears a profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. These pennies are typically made of copper-plated zinc. The wheat cent, on the other hand, features two wheat ears on the reverse side, symbolizing national prosperity, and the same profile of President Lincoln on the obverse side. These coins are composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. When assessing the value of a 1977 1 cent coin, several factors come into play. 1. Condition. The coin's condition significantly impacts its value. Coins in mint condition, without any wear or damage, typically command higher prices. 2. Mintage. The number of coins minted in a particular year affects rarity and value. While millions of 1977 pennies were produced, some varieties or minting errors may be rarer and more valuable to collectors. 3. Varieties. Varieties such as double dyes, mint marks, or other anomalies can increase a coin's value. Collectors often pay premiums for these unique specimens. 4. Demand. Collector demand can fluctuate based on various factors, including historical significance, trends in collecting, and sentimental value. 5. Market trends. Like any collectible, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends, auctions, and the overall economy. To provide a comprehensive overview of the 1977 1 cent coin, including its history, varieties, values, and collector's market, would require more than 2,000 words. However, focusing on key points such as the design, mintage figures, notable varieties, and factors influencing value can help provide a thorough understanding of this coin's significance to collectors and enthusiasts. The 1977 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, typically holds a nominal face value of 1 cent. However, its worth in today's money can vary depending on factors such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In terms of its face value, the 1977 penny is still worth 1 cent in the United States. However, its metal composition, consisting of copper-plated zinc, makes its intrinsic value slightly less than 1 cent due to rising production costs and changes in metal prices. The intrinsic value of the penny has fluctuated over the years. As of recent years, the metallic value of the 1977 penny is less than 1 cent, often closer to half a cent or less, based on the current market value of copper and zinc. When considering its collector's value, the 1977 penny can vary widely depending on several factors. 1. Condition. Coins in mint condition, without any signs of wear or damage, typically command higher prices among collectors. Uncirculated specimens with their original luster and no visible flaws are highly sought after. 2. Rarity. While millions of 1977 pennies were minted, certain varieties or minting errors can make specific coins rarer and more valuable. Examples include double dies, mint marks, or other anomalies that differentiate them from the standard minting process. 3. Demand. Collector demand plays a significant role in determining a coin's value. Coins with historical significance, unique features, or aesthetic appeal may be more desirable to collectors, leading to higher prices. 4. Market trends. Like any collectible, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends, auctions, and overall economic conditions. Factors such as changes in collecting trends, shifts in demand among collectors, or the discovery of new varieties can influence a coin's value over time. While the 1977 penny may not have the same intrinsic or collector's value as some older or rarer coins, it still holds significance to numismatists and enthusiasts. Its design, featuring the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side and President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, represents an important era in American coinage history. In conclusion, the worth of a 1977 1-cent coin in today's money varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While its face value remains 1 cent, its intrinsic and collector's value can fluctuate based on factors such as metal composition, condition, rarity, and market trends. Despite its modest value, the 1977 penny holds historical significance and remains a collectible item for numismatists and enthusiasts alike. The year 1977 marked a significant milestone in numismatic history, particularly concerning the 1-cent coin in the United States. To delve into the history and value of the 1977 1-cent coin, we'll explore various aspects, including its design, minting process, composition, historical context, and its worth in today's market. Historical context. In 1977, the United States was undergoing social, political, and economic changes. The nation was in the midst of the Cold War, experiencing economic shifts and witnessing cultural transformations. The Vietnam War had recently concluded, and the Watergate scandal was still fresh in the public's memory. Against this backdrop, the 1-cent coin continued to be an essential part of everyday commerce, despite its relatively low value. Design. During 1977, the 1-cent coin featured the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse side, which had been introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design, created by Frank Gasparo, depicted the iconic Lincoln Memorial Building in Washington, D.C., symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy and his contributions to the nation. On the obverse side, the 1977 penny bore the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design, first introduced in 1909, replaced the earlier Indian head cent and became an enduring symbol of American coinage. Minting process. The 1-cent coins minted in 1977 were produced by the United States Mint, which operates several mint facilities across the country. These facilities include the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and, in some cases, the San Francisco Mint. Each mint facility produced coins bearing its unique mint mark, which can affect the coin's value to collectors. The minting process involves multiple stages, including the preparation of planchets, blank metal discs, striking the coins with the desired designs using coin dies, inspecting for quality control, and finally, distributing the coins for circulation. Composition. In 1977, 1-cent coins were primarily composed of copper-plated zinc. This composition, which remains standard for pennies to this day, consists of a core made of zinc surrounded by a thin layer of copper. This change in composition occurred in 1982 due to rising production costs and the desire to conserve copper resources. The copper-plated zinc composition altered the appearance and properties of the 1-cent coin but did not significantly impact its value or functionality in everyday use. Value. Determining the value of a 1977 1-cent coin involves considering various factors, including its condition, rarity, demand among collectors, and market trends. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Condition. Coins in mint condition, with minimal wear or damage, typically command higher prices among collectors. Uncirculated specimens, with their original luster and no signs of handling, are especially desirable. 2. Rarity. While millions of 1-cent coins were minted in 1977, certain varieties or minting errors can make specific coins rarer and more valuable. Examples include double dyes, mint marks, or other anomalies that differentiate them from standard minting. 3. Demand. Collector demand plays a significant role in determining a coin's value. Coins with historical significance, unique features, or aesthetic appeal may be more desirable to collectors, leading to higher prices. 4. Market trends. The value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends, auctions, and economic conditions. Factors such as changes in collecting trends, shifts in demand among collectors, or the discovery of new varieties can influence a coin's value over time.